In January of 2018, an upcoming extreme demon called Celestial Force was being previewed to the Geometry Dash community. It came from a relatively unknown player at the time. The player in question unknowingly grew to become one of the most recognizable figures in Geometry Dash history.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! It's over! It's over! Yes!
Wait, right!
Mindcap started to gain a small amount of traction for his extreme demon Celestial Force, but his popularity was nothing out of the ordinary. Initially, the level got placed number 14 on the demon list. Following this, he also made 2 more levels, Sigma and Gamma, and started getting more recognized in the top player community. His next project, Omega, featured Nobbleboy, the creator of Astral Divinity and Verifier Bloodlust, the new top 1 at the time, by Manic648. Omega later got verified by the YouTuber Technical, who expressed positive feelings on the level. One of his bigger collabs was called Mad Mansion, where it featured the Geometry Dash veteran Majako. It was the remake of Madhouse, a popular 1.9/2.0 level. It aimed to be a memory extreme demon. It is one of the most memorable levels of 2019 and was Mindcap's biggest project yet. He then took a 2-year hiatus, with many not thinking he would return. Little did people know he had something up his sleeves. On February 22nd, 2020, Mindcap was becoming a more prominent figure in the community, but wanted to blow away the community with his next project. The levels were definitely good, but they weren't groundbreaking by any means. The hardest memory demon in the game was his new project, Limbo. On the 3rd of April 2020, Mindcap uploaded a teaser for Limbo with many prominent creators including Heinz, WioWioTio, Serve, N-Level, Para, and more. The gameplay shown off was extremely creative, and the creators did not disappoint. In the next couple of months, more gameplay parts were shown. Soon, a roadblock was apparent: the decoration. Decorating this absolute monstrous level was no easy task, with tons of confusing gameplay, mechanics, and triggers, so the decorators had to understand their part really well. Mindcap's part at the end of the level is one of the best gameplay in Geometry Dash history, but it came with a very complex trigger usage, so it took a while to make. Once the merging was done, all there was to pick a verifier. They chose BGRAM, a not very well-known player, but definitely a top player. The project was so hyped, in fact, that the showcase sits at 4.5 million views today, which is a crazy number. This is the description. Limbo is themed around being trapped between heaven and hell. With the player not knowing where to go, it's up to them to decide their fate and venture through wonders of different technological and demonic hallucinations. This level has a ton of lore, so make sure to check the wiki page on it, and there's a couple paragraphs talking about it. The struggle that BGRAM went through was like nothing else, and he steadily got progress, and finally, after 109,000 attempts, this happened. Limbo was finally passed. I remember giving you the layout for this level to play as a joke. You weren't even a playtester for the level or anything, but as time passed, your love and dedication towards Limbo had managed to surprise me, and eventually the verification made its way into your hands. At first, I was reluctant. I feared that somebody whose hardest was a top 20 or 30 now wouldn't be qualified to beat a level like this. A lot of people told me to do so. A lot of others told me to give the level to someone else and finish it quicker. But you managed to stamp your name onto it as yours, and only yours to finish. Huge congrats, dude. I hope this becomes a landmark moment in GD history for you and everyone involved in this project. A well-deserved reward for all the grind you put into it. Such an incredible level and such an incredible verification. Major congrats, dude. Your perseverance is insane. It's awesome to see you pull through. This is just the beginning for you. Keep writing history, bro. I'm proud of you. So glad we managed to pull this off. Well deserved. After Limbo was verified and placed in the top 10, excitement began for another project, which was Collab Level. The deceiving name as well as the scary level became one of the most hyped projects in the game, and is probably Mindcap's favorite. Watch this clip of him getting raided.
Yep.
Watch this clip. Watch this
Thank
clip.
you.
Watch this clip of it getting rated. He didn't care about Limbo. He was just so happy that this got rated. This level started with Mindcap's interest in horror levels, such as peaceful or too kid-friendly, but he wasn't scared. He wanted to be absolutely ruthless and borderline atrocious. He showed these ideas to the mentally insane 2003 Devin, and he loved it. Mindcap picked the deceiving song, which was called Through the Looking Grass, but it was just a normal song that they screwed around with. The hyper-realistic level was scary, especially with the uncanniness, because it went from a basic level to crazy realistic art. One of my favorite is at the end, where you are on a final block and you think the level is over, but this happens. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? With his new upcoming projects such as Every Ent set to be verified by Viper Venom, Mindcap established himself as one of the most well-known figures in this community. And that is the history of Mindcap. Thanks for watching. I might do more video polls like this one, so make sure to stick around and let me know feedback for the video in the comments. See ya.